We just got the patch notes and it's looking perfect. This might be one of the best small updates we got this far. In this one we have Battleground Season 2, new matchmaking system for it, server transfer without losing Deeds of Valor, new legendary items, finally a test dummy and much more. Plus the new Battle Pass cosmetic is looking really cool. Now let's take a look at the patch notes together. Let's start with feature updates. Ultimate skills that provide a shield have had their duration increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Alright, sounds good. Damage over time effects will no longer interrupt the bandage. Well, I'm not sure about this one because you had to play around with your shields to get it right. Now it's kinda easier, right? I don't know, I guess it's a good thing in general. And next we have Battleground Season 2. The new Battleground season will begin on August 28, 3 AM server time and will last 10 weeks. To kick Season 2 off with a bang, we have adjusted stat compression and matchmaking to provide you with a more optimized playing experience. Well, I'm kinda scared about this because we don't really know what they changed, but we will see, I guess. The matchmaking for Battleground will now consider a player's resonance when searching for a match to add them to, leading to better balanced teams in instances where there are fewer players queuing for a Battleground match. You may still be paired against players with higher resonance than your own. This ensures players can reliably find a Battleground match within a reasonable amount of time. Well, I thought matchmaking was working like this all the time, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, let's read the developer's note. We know Battleground matchmaking has been a point of contention for our players, and we hear you. The changes detailed in this content update are aimed at creating more balanced matches in Battlegrounds and improving the overall experience of the activity. We will continue to monitor player feedback regarding Battleground especially and will continue to optimize it. When calculating the points a player receives from completing a Battleground match, both that player's individual score and the average score of their team will now be considered. I guess now you are not gonna get minus 50 every time you lose. This sounds important. We are updating stat compression, tuning to reflect the current pace of progression players have achieved. The result is that players' stats will be compressed less than they were in previous seasons. We will continue to actively adjust this system in future content updates as players increase their paragon level and gear potency. Well, this means we are gonna have more life and more damage in Battlegrounds. Set items can now be upgraded to maximum rank of 20, previously 15. The max challenge rift level Inferno difficulties will also increase to 400 for Season 2. Well, I guess I am going for a new server first. We plan to increase the challenge rift cap every season, but will not be increasing the maximum rank for secondary equipment. We anticipate it will take players multiple seasons to reach the new maximum rank of 20. Alright, sounds good. The recommended combat rating for the Reliquary boss that unlocks Inferno difficulty has been lowered from 15.8k to 14.5k. The boss's difficulty will be adjusted accordingly. Wild Zones, which means open world in Inferno 1, will also be balanced based on 14.5k combat rating. The recommended combat rating for dungeons in Inferno 1 has been lowered from 18.5k to 16.5k. Dungeon difficulty will be adjusted accordingly. I guess it's better for newer players to catch up, maybe, I don't know. And this one is really important too. After transferring to a different server, characters will revert to Adventurer affiliation. Characters will inherit the 3 most recent Deeds of Valor from previous seasons. Deeds of Valor progress within the current season will not be carried over after transferring servers. We are adding additional controls within Immortal groups to make assigning members and elites simpler. Alright, thank you, we just become the Immortals. And we have 42 new legendary items, and I'm not gonna talk about them in this video. And this is so exciting, finally we got a training dummy. I think we are gonna be able to test our builds, which is perfect. I'm so excited for this. The training grounds are located southwest of the Elder Rift and Bounty Board. Once you are there, speak to Nadia, the training aide. Nadia can also provide the following services so you can test out builds to your heart's content, stash, armory and essence transfer. Perfect, this is perfect. And the new Battle Pass season is called Ruptured Soul, and the cosmetic set is looking kinda cool. And we have one more cosmetic set, but for this one you have to pay 1k Eternal Orbs to get it. I guess they are listening to us because they are bringing back the Conqueror's limited time PvP event. This is perfect. I guess we are gonna get these events all the time now. It's gonna rotate between Conquerors and Wild Brawl. I hope so. Other than that we have Hungering Moon, Shady Stock, and that's all. And this patch sounds perfect for me. And that's all for this one. What do you think about the new patch? Let me know in the comments and take care.